Woohoo, welcome back. It is September, and September marks almost 6 months of Eric and I moving to and living in England. When we started telling people that we were thinking about living in the Canary Wharf area, people had a lot of reactions. They said things like, "Isn't it soulless? Oh, is Eric working there? No? I hear it's really dead on the weekends. Why would you want to live where people work? Wouldn't you want to live somewhere more exciting?" I'm here to tell you that they are wrong about Canary Wharf. It is anything but boring. And if you stick around, I'm going to show you 5 hidden-ish, somewhat hidden gems of Canary Wharf that may surprise you. And guess what? They're all free. You may have heard Canary Wharf and the Isle of Dogs used interchangeably. Plenty of you are from North America and probably have no idea where I'm talking about. Canary Wharf is a 128-acre section of docklands. Over 120,000 people work within Canary Wharf. And the estate, as it's officially referred to, is home to London's financial district. The construction of Canary Wharf, which turned derelict docklands into the concrete jungle you see today, only started in 1988. In 1990, London's tallest building was built right smack in the middle of Canary Wharf. It is lovingly called One Canada Square, and it is significantly overshadowed today by the Shard. So the Isle of Dogs is that U-shaped peninsula surrounded by the River Thames. It's home to retail, residential communities, parks, schools, green space, the list goes on. What I'm about to show you are precisely the things that drew our attention to the Canary Wharf area. Let's see what makes Canary Wharf and the Isle of Dogs such a cool place to live. Mudchute is a 32-acre farm. It's a registered charity. Admission is free. There are plenty of trails and a massive section dedicated to community gardens. It is home to over 100 farm animals. And in 1974, this land was still wild. We have a but. There were plans to turn this place into a construction site for a high-rise building. The people fought it, and we've been gifted with this beautiful escape from the city. Getting so distracted by the donkeys. I have so much more to show you. I have not seen this horse yet. I've been here so many times and I have not seen him or her. We have roosters with the most flamboyant shoes I have ever seen. This building sits almost exactly on the Meridian line. So in spirit of that, the plants themselves are divided into two halves of the building, one half representing the Western Hemisphere and the other half representing the East. It's right in between West India Quay and Canary Wharf stations. And my favorite part about this rooftop garden is you can find these little benches tucked away. You could grab a coffee and just relax. You can definitely hear the DLR and traffic, but it certainly feels like an escape. There is also a restaurant up here called Pergola. We haven't tried it yet. I really want to. Jubilee Park is brilliantly located, running right along Canary Wharf station. It's beautifully landscaped. Eric and I sat in Jubilee Park almost 6 months ago eating street food when we came to the decision that, yeah, we can definitely live here. If you're not looking for the sign, you could walk right past it. It is so perfectly nestled in and amongst trees and bushes, it's almost hidden. And this makes it the perfect place to escape that concrete jungle right on the other side of the hedge. So this is Wood Wharf. It's a fairly new residential and retail development on the east end of Canary Wharf. It's beautifully landscaped, plenty of seating. It kind of has West Coast, like Vancouver vibes. It's great to just chill out, walk your dog, go for a run. And Eric and I have been known to come here on a Friday afternoon after work and unwind. To the last location I want to take you to on the very west side of Canary Wharf. It's a bit of a walk, but it's worth it because from this spot, you get the second best view of London Central. It's second only to the numerous rooftops, restaurants, and office spaces that have the most brilliant skyline views. And we aren't that special. Maybe that's a future episode. Canary Wharf is the perfect balance between city living, culture, and an outdoor lifestyle. It's nothing like what I had imagined our life in London might look like, and I'm totally okay with it. Your eyes were not deceiving you. You absolutely saw a hot tub boat. You can rent them. Go check it out. We are constantly surprised by all of the new restaurants and shops and activities going on because Canary Wharf is relatively new. This is a developing community and I'm really pumped to be here for it. So what do you think about our non-quintessential London neighborhood? Where would you be spending your time? What kind of person are you? Donkey or docks? Comment below. Now, some of you may be wondering, it's so quiet. Right. Two things. It gets really busy and security is tight here. You're almost living in a gated community because there's a security guard at every block, at every door, at every building, at every street entrance from the rest of London to get into Canary Wharf, and they do not like you filming. So in order to get you the best footage and for me to not get in trouble, I went out Sunday morning at 6:30 to get you some beautiful footage of Canary Wharf because it really is quite stunning. Thank you for joining me, and do not forget to give that like button some love for Elton. No sign of a new leaf. Take care of yourselves and I'll see you next week.